Testing, testing. I can't hear nothing. Testing. I can't hear myself. Let me see if I can hear myself when I push in over here. Testing, testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Can I hear myself? Oh, here we are. Here's the question. Should people help others make money or should people just make the money themselves? Is it better for people to help others to make money or is it better for people to just do what they know to do and make the money themselves and go on about their day? What's the best thing to do? If you knew how to do something and you had a choice to help other people do it or you just had the chance, just had a choice to just do it, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer just to do it or would you prefer to help others do it? Or would you choose the one that's most stress free? The thing that's most stress free? Because sometimes it might be best to just choose what's stress free. What if it's not even worth going through all that stress trying to help other people do things? What if it's just easier to just make the money? Is that selfish? Um, because it's easier? Is that being selfish because it's easier? A lot of people they don't care about helping other people make money no way. All they care about is making money for themselves. They don't care about teaching other people. They don't care about helping other people. All they care about is helping themselves anyway. So, which one is it? Which one would you pick? I know a lot of people got stuff online and they not trying to help nobody else make no money. All they trying to do is sell stuff and make their own money, and they could care less whoever make what. Long as they making some money, they don't care. I know people like that too. Which one is the best? Which one is the best route to take? Is it best to try to help other people, or is it best to just help yourself and forget about other people? Because it's less stress when you just help yourself. I know that for sure. It's less stress when you just worry about yourself and nobody else. That's less stress. Which role would you take on? Take on the role of less stress or take on the role of still trying to help other people even though it's more headache? What would you do? Now people can say they'll help people all day long, but that don't make them helping people. Because you can see what people be doing. So that's not saying it and doing it is two different things. I'm saying, would you really try to help people? Or would you really just try to make the money and get yourself to a certain place and don't worry about what these other people doing? You don't care about what they're doing. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a couple of people to get on about this. I'm gonna wait for a couple of people to get on. Hey, Bug, how are you? Now I know what your answer is, but my question is, Should people just should people try to help other people make money, or should people just make the money themselves and go on about their day? Because it's less stress now. To be honest, it's less stress when you're trying to when you just make the money and because you know how to do it already. It's less when you're just trying to go ahead and do it yourself. But is it fair? Is it being selfish when you say, "Man, forget that. I'm just gonna go on and make the money, do what I know to do, and make you don't even worry about helping nobody else." Oh man. I know that's right. That's what I'm gonna start doing too. I ain't tripping. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm not. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make my money and go on about my day. But I be thinking because I see a lot of people. Sometimes I see people they doing it and then they quit. They say, "Man, forget this. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna do what I know to do." I see it all the time. People start out and then they get back. I ain't went through this. I ain't went through this, but I see it a lot, and I'm like, man, should I just go on and make the money and move on with my day, or should I keep trying to help people? Because I be seeing other people, they go through it. They go through it when they trying to help other people make money. People call them everything under the sun, and people. I mean, you try to help people that's and they everybody's skeptical. I'm like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I don't even know if I want to go that deep into it and deal with that. And it's just because I've been watching other people. Yeah, just help them. Okay, so just sell them stuff. You just saying just sell them stuff? Buy this car. If you want this Lexus, go on to buy this Lexus. That's how I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get this Lexus. Cause I ain't teaching you nothing. I'm not teaching you nothing. Don't get this. You want the Lexus, BMW, Benz, what you want? I'll help you get this, but I'm not helping you do nothing with making money. Now that is kind of funny because I've always said I'll help people do anything. Well, when I got on the internet, because I used to help people make money all the time. Now I'm at a point to where I help people do anything but making money. I help them do anything but make money because guess what? You got to know how to. I help people who are already making money make more money, but helping people who ain't made no money make money is hard, and it's really the hardest. I ain't never seen it's hard. But when I be watching other people content and I be seeing how other people go through it, just trying to help other people, I'm like, I'm not gonna put myself through that. I'm not putting myself through that now. But that is kind of selfish though. I believe that's really kind of selfish. If you know something and you could actually help somebody, but you don't do it because you don't care what they're going through, you just gonna help yourself and that's it. I still think that's kind of selfish. Like I don't know. I feel like that's pretty selfish if you knowing something and then you not trying to help nobody else do nothing. You just long as you doing it, you good. I don't know. I just if they ask, see, okay, if they ask, now that's me too. Now, if they come to me, that's why I believe in attraction marketing. That's why I believe in attraction marketing because when people come to me, then I don't have that problem. But when I at first I wanted, at one point I wanted everybody to know this stuff, certain stuff. This was back in my beginning stages. I wanted everybody to, man, if you just do this, if we just do this, man, let's do this. And I wanted everybody to do that, but I realized real quick that ain't the case. That is not the case. The people who really want to do it, they already doing it. They just want to do more of it. The people that really want to do it, they already doing it. They just want to do more. Because when you trying to teach somebody who done nothing, oh my God, oh my God, you got to go through breaking barriers of disbelief and doubt, fear. You got to go through breaking the barriers of fear. You got to go through all this skepticism. You got to go through the procrastination issues. You got to go through. It's too much to go through. But when you deal with somebody who already done built several businesses and they know the ropes, and they just trying to learn more about marketing, you see what I'm saying? Bring your own hustle. You know what I mean? Bring your own faith and your own hustle. I'm just here to tell you some steps. You bring your own faith with you and your own hustle and your own ambition and your own drive. Yeah, I was the same way too, but I'm not doing that no more. Like really, to be honest, as long as my family know it, and I hate to say it, but as long as my family know it, I ain't really caring about nothing else off. You know what I mean? Because it's just like it's too hard. When you try to help somebody do something, and I'm just on the internet, some of the people that I watch, and I know we watch the same people, mentors and people that's on the internet. I know we kind of look at the same people, and I be seeing on they, when they post ads and stuff, I be seeing people calling them a scam. I used to talk to my friend. I used to say, man, if they call this person a scam, they call this person a scam. And we know these people is about their business. These people billion and billionaires and all of this. And they trying to call this person over here trying to call them a scam. And they don't ever say nothing back. And I be getting upset for them. I get upset for them. I'm like, this person is not a scam. I'm all over here in the argument because they calling this person a scam. And I just know, I mean, you don't even know what the word scam is. You just call everybody a scam these days. People don't even know what they're saying. And then I'll be over here mad because I know that these people are legit. I'm listening. These people are the people I listen to. Just because you ain't on their level don't mean they a scam. Just you ain't on their level. Let's just say that. Calling everybody a scam just because you don't know nothing. But I did. I used to get on there and debate with them, and I would get on there and defend these people. And I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to be in this part of the game because these people got to go through a lot. Well, I guess they ain't going through nothing because they don't care one way or another. You gonna either buy their course or you ain't. They don't care. I'm the only one getting all excited. They probably ain't even read the comments. But yeah, that's another thing. If you're gonna do it, you probably don't want to read the comments. I kind of look at everything before I decide to go full fledged into it. I'm like, nah, this is a lane I can really live without. Too many businesses on the internet that don't have to go through all this. Who wants to be in the make money online niche? No way. That you get your car all day. You want a luxury vehicle? I help you get that. You wanna do this? You wanna do that? I help you do that. You want to make some money? Go find out how you're gonna do it on your own. Come back to me when you want to learn how to scale. That's what I can say. You know what? You go figure that out. About in 10 years, when you figure all that out, come back to me when you're ready to scale to the next part of the game. That's when you talk to me. Don't talk to me when you just getting started, ain't made a penny. And somebody tell you to be consistent and you start arguing about how much you ain't got no time. Now you telling me what you ain't got no time to do. I ain't got time for that. But I was just wondering how people think about it. People ain't gonna say that they don't. People are not gonna tell the truth about that. Everybody who wants to help is gonna say I would help other people, but they're not helping nobody. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna say the people who want to help. They gonna always say I would help other people, but they ain't helping nobody. How are they helping people? They just saying that. But when you get to experiencing that stuff and you get to seeing that stuff firsthand, you might not wanna. It's the mindsets of people that be no way. I done seen too much. I see people get bad, carry on for just trying to help other people. Oh no way. But I did get 2 shipments in today, so I got some reviews to do. I got 2 shipments in today. I got one coming. It's finally done hit overseas, and it's kind of well over here now. It's finally over here. I don't know where it's at, but and then I got one more that's supposed to be on the way. So I got four reviews that I need to actually do that's coming from these influencer situations. So I'm really liking this stuff. I used to say the same thing. I ain't got no time to tell you. Oh, you did? Oh yeah, that's see, you maximize your time. See, and it don't even look like I was saying to myself, how does she do this every day? She got a new outfit on every day. How is she doing this? But you know what? You make time for whatever you hold on, my chicken pie pie. Hold on, my chicken pie pie just started blinking. Hold on, y'all. I gotta give a chicken pie pie. Oh Lord. I said, let me find my microphone. I said every single day she got on she do a photo shoot every day. Oh, okay, yeah, me too. I do the same thing. Well, I don't batch on Sundays, but I do batch create and I do have my photo shoots. I got to get back on my weekly photo shoots, like I was doing at one point. I was doing a weekly photo shoot every week, every single week. I ain't been doing that lately, but I got to get back on that part. And I do repurpose old videos, especially the ones that's doing good. Oh yeah, so we on the same page. That's good. I'm like, my God, she is she really out there doing throwing on these clothes every day for 31 days. But that's good though. I mean, I really like that. I like to see other people. And another thing, you know what? It's kind of sad that you can't post your wins. It's kind of sad that you can't post your wins because somebody gonna say you bragging when you post your wins. That's why I always tell people, go ahead and post your wins with me because I'm gonna celebrate you. I don't like to be around people who you got to be around the right people because people with when my friend got his new Bentley, first thing he did was brought it to show me, because they know I'm gonna celebrate with them. When my friend got his Maserati, he came brought it to me. You know what I mean? Because they know you're gonna celebrate with them. Nobody's saying, oh, you bragging just because, hey, hey, good night to you too. So it's when my friend got his new what did he get his Benz? He brought it over here and then when I got my car, my friend, she brought her Benz over here and she had a photo shoot. We lined our cars up. And we all had a photo shoot together. She had already had hers. She already had her car. Me and my son got a new car around the same time. She brought her car over here. We lined them all up and had photo shoots. She celebrated with us. She came and celebrated with us when we would come. But when you start being around people and you can't tell your successes to because people gonna get jealous and all that type of stuff, it's kind of hard. That's the reason why I like the community. That's why I like creating communities of people with like minds because then we can celebrate and ain't nobody jealous of one another and ain't nobody trying to outdo and compete with one another. Your niche is not my niche is, and even if our niches were the same niche, ain't no competition. You know how much room it is for everybody to make some money? Even if our niches was exactly the same, we both did fashion, we both did hair, we both did nails, we both did everything. We both did the same everything. You know how much money it is out there for both of us to still maintain and make it? You know how many people out there selling furniture? Do you know how many people out there selling, you know what I mean? Like it's a McDonald's around the corner. It's a McDonald's across the street from a Subway, across the street from a Taco Bell, across the street from a Wendy's, and they all make money. They all sell food. So being around like-minded people and being able to celebrate your wins without other people getting jealous, that helps keep people motivated. That's why I say post your wins. Be okay with posting your wins. I can't even post my wins until other people start posting their wins because I don't want to seem like I'm bragging. I don't even feel comfortable posting my own wins because I don't want to feel like if nobody else is doing nothing around you and you're the only one doing something, when you start posting your wins, you're going to look like you bragging and you're going to rub people the wrong way just because you're the only one doing something. You're not rubbing people the wrong way if you around the right people. You don't rub people the wrong way if you surround yourself with the right people. The only way you rubbing people the wrong way is when you surrounded by a bunch of people who ain't doing nothing. That's why they getting jealous because they not having shipments coming in or they don't have fashions to show every day or they don't have brand deals or sponsorships or anything. So now it look like you bragging because you posting your wins. You the only one posting wins every day. So now we got to scale back on that. You know what I mean? Like, my goodness. Do we got to scale back? Do we got to scale back on? Can't even. We are put here to win. You know what I mean? Like we are supposed to be winning in life. It's just all about who we surround ourselves with. So sometimes I'll just be looking for people who like on the same page with the same mindset. Ain't that crazy? I mean, I say it all the time. Y'all everybody post your wins. I'm like, you know what? If ain't nobody got no wins, they can't post them. And then if you start posting yours and ain't nobody else posting, the ones that ain't got none, she bragging. He bragging. You know what I mean? Like that's just how it's gonna go. You don't have to boasting. You boasting about this and that. No, that's not how that go. So I have learned that's the reason why I don't post my stuff. Sometimes I do. I post my when I get a certain milestone with my followers, but I don't post every single thing because I can't. I just can't. Well, I can. Just I gotta know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I do it a certain way, because I got to know who I'm having a conversation with. When you know who you're having a conversation with, it's okay to talk about it. It's when you just don't know who you having that conversation with, or that person you having that conversation with is not winning. That's when you can't have the conversations. I ain't never had a millionaire. None of my friends that got jealous of me because I done made 1,000. They got more than me. They're not gonna be jealous of me because I made 1,000, and they make millions. You know what I mean? None of my million. One of my friends, we went somewhere one time, and he had so much money it made me nervous. So I'm like, well, oh my god, this is too much money. And so he ain't never got jealous of me when I say I did this or I did that. He ain't never got jealous. You can do it. Go ahead. You can do it. You know what I mean? Trying to encourage me to do more, because guess what? They know it's possible because they done already been there and done it. When you start talking to people who, I mean, sometimes people will tell you your dreams are too big. What's your car of your dreams? What's the car that you? Oh, well, it ain't about that. It's about having one paid off. That ain't, you know what I mean? Mindset. What's the car of your dreams? What's the one you want? Oh, I just want something that get me from point A to point B. That's not a dream. Anybody can make that happen. That's not a dream. Like, I said the car of your dreams. I didn't say that anybody can go out there and get a hoop did and get them from point A to point B. That's not a dream. You don't have to dream for that. So it's just all about who you conversating with and who you're talking to. And sometimes it's just not worth trying to help. When they ask, that's where that attraction marketing come in. So I'm kind of good with all of this. I'm liking the way it's going. That's why I like what's happening now. I love, I'm in love with the influencer program. I am so in love with this influencer program. I don't know what to do. Like, this is my dream situation right here. This influencer program, because it's opened up so much doors for other stuff. It's not even just Amazon. It's a whole bunch of other stuff. Doors are just coming open from being in this position. You know what I mean? The doors are coming open. It's not just one thing that's happening. A lot of things can happen from one situation. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just about who you surrounded with, who you talking to, who you getting your information from, who giving you information, who you celebrating with, who's celebrating with you. That's all. That stuff is important. And then if you can't find nobody to do that stuff with, be solo. Like me. If I can't find somebody to do it with, I'm gonna roll solo. Period. I'm not trying to roll with nobody. If I can't find nobody, I'll shut everything down and just do it by myself. Because guess what? I know what to do. I already know what to do. You don't need a group of people to do what you already know to do. You would like a group of people. You want a group of people. You would love to have some people to celebrate with and communicate with, and talk about this and share information, take notes together. What you got from it, what you got from it. Maybe I missed a point, maybe you missed a point. Maybe we can collab, we can look at, that's what you would like. But if you can't do that with somebody, do it solo. Or get your kids and put them in position and teach them what to do so that you can run it by them, because they're gonna always catch some nuggets that you didn't catch. That's just the way I've been doing things. I roll all the way solo before I end up going through that craziness. But how your weekend going, Miss? Just call me Nikki. Other people on here, but they ain't speaking, so I can't speak to them. I'm sitting up here cooking me I just cooked me a chicken pot pie. My allergies been acting up because it's allergy season around this camp. I just had to take a little allergy pill yesterday, and it's done had me drowsy for 2 days straight. 2 whole days. But oh my God, I cannot wait until that blue light comes off. I can't wait. I can't wait till that blue light come off. But it's coming off. It'll come off soon. Oh my God. I mean, I woke up every day checking. I check it 2, 3 times a day sometimes. I ain't gonna even lie. I wanted that blue light off so bad. I didn't know when it was. I didn't think it was gonna ever come off. But some people are getting theirs unlocked soon. I mean, they quicker than what I did when I was trying to get in. But ooh, when it come off, it's gonna be well worth it. That's all I got to tell you. That's all I got to tell you. When it come off, you're gonna hit the ground running anyway, because you already got a lot of good stuff. So you're gonna already hit the ground running. But and then would you rather okay, content creation or influencer? Is it a difference between is anybody knowing the difference between content creators and influencers? Do anybody know the difference? Is it a difference? Is it a difference between anybody? Anybody can chime in. I mean, just anybody if they want to. But is it a difference between content creators and influencers? Because I just want to know who makes the who would be making the most. I mean, actually, some content creators. I don't know. What all can you do as a content creator? What all can you do as an influencer? What's gonna be the best bet? I mean, I do both. I do both. I do content creation and influencing, but I don't know what if you had to choose one, which one would you choose? Ooh, that chicken pot pie smells so good. That's kind of like my favorite little thing to eat. But into how oh the new people that came in, well, they ain't gonna say nothing no way. So ain't no sense me starting over. I ain't gonna start over. They ain't gonna say nothing no way. I was gonna start from scratch. But I ain't gonna start over. They ain't saying nothing no way. Um, I got to do my. I do my. I'm trying to make it to where I have my photo shoots on Thursday and do my batch creating on Thursdays. Uh, Sundays is a good day too, but I think I kind of like to do mine. Well, because I do my stuff at home anyway, so I want to do. I get back to where I'm doing it once a week because I ain't been doing my photo shoots and stuff like I used to. I used to do a photo shoot 2, 3 times a week, really, and then but I started being really like once a week, every week on a certain day. I need to get back to that. I really need to get back to doing my photo shoots on those certain days. Cause my thumbnails, I ain't been remembering to take photo shoots for my thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. I ain't been remembering. Been doing so much other stuff. So getting myself back on track from that, writing everything down, getting all this stuff. And then I got a notice from did anybody else get the notice from Facebook saying we got paid early? The money we were supposed to get paid on the 21st, they sent it out on the 12th or the 13th. Anybody else get that but me? And I'm like, where's my money? It ain't showed up in my account yet, but they say they sent it on the 13th. Did they say the 13th or the 12th? Whatever it is, it said you're getting paid early. That's the only thing I paid attention to. It said you getting paid early. The money you supposed to get on the 21st, we already sent it out. I think they said the 12th. And I guess I'm the only one maybe got it because I know I seen it back there. And I've been looking for my money every day, and it ain't in there yet. I'm like, "What's taking y'all so long to get my money to me?" Because it don't usually take this long. And if you said that earlier, I should have been done got it. But I ain't gonna be on here long tonight. I just came on here to just get on here just to see what everybody was doing. And again, I'm still getting paid. Oh yeah, now see that's good. Mine started over too. Mine started over. On one of my pages, mine started over. On the other page, it ain't over yet. But it says what I was supposed to get. You know how they pay us on the 21st every month? It said that what I was supposed to get paid on the 21st, they already done sent it out. And I'm like, where is it? Yeah, so I can pay my light bill. Where is it? Where's my money, Mark? Oh, okay, you'll start over on March. Oh, that's good. Okay, so you in there for another good month. That's good. Um, but the community of like-minded individuals, I love to keep that. The community don't have to be big. I ain't tripping on the big part. I just want the people to have the same mindsets and same and similar. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to be doing the same thing for us to be have the same mindset. I could have the same mindset as a real estate agent. I could have the same mindset as a you know what I mean as a person who owns his own shoe store. But everybody's hustling, everybody's doing what they do, everybody's growing to another level. So you don't have to be doing the exact same thing to communicate with people that's on your page in life and to encourage other people. When somebody sees somebody saying something, a like is not support. The like button, say your word, use your words. People don't even know how to use their words no more. We in 2023 and people still don't even know how to use their words. Like button is it. The like button is it. No, use your words. Well, I guess people don't know how to encourage. It's some people that just don't know how to encourage other people. So I guess I have to understand that everybody don't know how to be an encourager. An encourager includes words. You can't just click the like button and think you're encouraging somebody. That's not encouraging people. So I gotta just kind of understand that everybody is not the same, even though I wish everybody was the same, but everybody's not. They don't know how to really encourage one another. Support is, like support does not include jealousy. When you're supporting on somebody, you're not jealous of somebody for winning. So I guess I would have to understand that everybody don't know the definitions of these things, and I was thinking that everybody did. I just gave everybody the. I just said, hey, everybody ought to know this so that we can do this together. No, it don't work like that. Just don't work like that. So I'm learning some stuff. I'm learning that everybody don't think the same way, and everybody ain't willing to support each other, and everybody don't want to talk to each other, and everybody don't want to encourage each other, and everybody don't want to hear about your success, and everybody don't want to celebrate with you. And I sure don't want to celebrate you if I'm not winning. So I just had to learn. It's just things that I have to learn. I just got to learn some things. I don't know why in the world I thought everybody would want to celebrate with other people, with each other. Everybody would want to communicate with each other if we all were doing something. That's what I thought. My mind had me thinking, yeah, we all can do this, and we can support each other, and we can encourage each other, and we can. No, that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. So the things that we've been taught all our lives, like the things that we've been taught to do all our lives, to hate on each other and to not like each other, all that type of stuff, that stuff has trickled down all the way from generation to generation, and it's still going on to this day. So that's the reason why people can't collab and win together. That's the reason why people can't. That's why people, can't help other people do anything, or they can't help other people. So that's why people choose to just make the money on their own and go on about their day, because it's hard to even help each other these days. We can't, because the mindsets it's came from generation to generation, and all this stuff done trickled down, and it's all this. A lot of it is self hate. When you hate yourself, you're gonna hate other people. You know what I mean? And when you spew that out, you can't get along with other people long enough. I've seen people do things, but they can't get along long enough for the thing to grow. They try to collab, somebody get greedy before things even get started. Or they try to work together and they can't work together because everybody want to be the main thing. Nobody can't, what I mean? People don't know how to unity. People don't know togetherness. People don't know that type of stuff. And then it's kind of too hard to teach. It's kind of too hard to teach grown folks. I teach some kids, teenagers. I ain't teaching no grown folks how to be grown. I ain't teaching no grown folks how to not be jealous of each other. I'm not doing that. If you don't know how to be jealous of somebody else at this, you don't know how to not be jealous, and you don't know how to support and encourage and inspire. I'm not teaching you that. You're too grown for this. You don't know that the like button is not encouragement. That you can say congratulations. That you can say your words and spell your words out and actually use your words. I ain't teaching folks that kind of stuff. So I always everything that we do, we always reshifting and revamping and redoing things, because you learning as you do everything you learning. And what I'm learning is this Amazon influencer program is the way I want to focus 1,000% on this Amazon influencer program. I really do 1,000%. I got I got probably about 100 more videos that I could do, but I'm probably trying to do I'll probably do like 10 or 15 over the weekend and try to get another 100 in the next week or so. Well, trying to. I don't know if that's really realistic. I probably could get a little 50 in the next week or so, but I'm trying to really focus on that because a lot of things happen stems from all of this. When you keeping your Instagram and your stuff updated, a lot of potential things can happen from that. From people seeing you being consistent, people contacting you because they seeing you being consistent, and people contacting you because they seeing what you're doing and they liking your work. If you post once every 3 weeks, that's not work. So people can't like nothing and they can't say, hey, we would like to send you this. Would you review this for us? Would you do this? Let's collab. See what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. Well, I know you've been contacted because shoot, you posted every minute, every day on the hour. You posted. That's so good too. And that's why I said I got to get back to that. My main thing is getting back to working out. Me and my cousin just said we gonna start working out Monday morning. We finna start back working out like we supposed to and start back because I got these clothes coming. I got these clothes coming, so I got to get back to working out. You know what I mean? I am not gonna, I'm not gonna order no certain size. Shoot, I'm only, I ain't wearing them, so I got to start back excited. But and then the more brands we get contacted by, the more expensive stuff get. You know what I mean? Like it started out one way, but it ended up another way. So I really like the way things is going. And I'm seeing how as we building these portfolios, our social media ain't nothing but big portfolios. And as we building our portfolios and the more we getting, the more we gonna get. So you could furnish your whole house with this stuff. Everything could be furnished. You just walking around here and all you're throwing your old stuff away and just getting all new stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I got to throw the couch out. They sent me a new couch and love seat. Yeah, they shipping me a new couch and love seat. I got to throw this one away. Yeah, but you ain't had it but 2 months. That's all right. Or I give it to somebody. Maybe I'll just give it to somebody or whatever. But that's the level I want to get to. And I ain't got no time for no mess. I just want to get to that page. I already see it. Like I really see how this thing is going. And I'm like, it's so exciting. It's just exciting. Other people can't feel like excitement because they haven't experienced it yet. But when you do experience it, you can't even sleep at night for being so excited. Well, I can't. I can't sleep at night because I be so busy thinking about stuff. Like what next? What's next? I done thought about some patio furniture. Now, why am I thinking about what kind of patio furniture I'm gonna get somebody to send me? I said, well, you know what? I know that one day they're gonna be wanting to send me some patio furniture. So I need to already have this in mind. I already know what I want. I already know what color it needs to be. I know everything about my patio furniture. So when it comes, I already know what I'm gonna order. I already know what because I'm gonna have the screenshot already together. That's the way I be thinking. I be thinking like that. I ain't got time to be worried about all this other stuff. Teaching other people, yeah, it's real, yeah, it is real. It ain't no scare. I ain't got time for that. I'm too busy picking out my own patio furniture. Shoot, you want to sit up and think it ain't real if you want to? I'm over here picking out patio furniture, so you can believe it ain't real, and you can believe it's a scam all you want to. But right now, I got to stop and pick out mattresses and everything else I want. I'm over here picking stuff out because I already know they're gonna be sending me this stuff. Mailman is gonna get mad at me. Amazon people, all of them. This one came. Well, I don't know who it came. They just knocked on the door and left it. And I don't know who dropped it. Oh, it had to be Amazon, but sometimes the shipment be coming from Amazon, but the mailman end up having it. I don't know how he end up getting it, but whoever bring it, as long as they bring it and leave it, it don't matter how they bring it, who they bring. I don't know how the mailman end up getting it, but however he end up getting it from Amazon, that ain't my business. I'm just happy it's coming. So I think this time around I am gonna be contact the brands. Oh, well, you know what? Everybody's been contacting me. I ain't contacting no brands. Um, they contact me, and I don't know how they actually. To be honest with you, I don't know how they find me. Sometimes they contact me in my Facebook Messenger, and sometimes they contact me in my Instagram DM, and then sometimes they send me an email. But I know it got to be stemming from this Amazon stuff. A lot of this stuff, well, besides the stuff that I already had going, Besides the stuff that I already had going, this new stuff is coming from Amazon. But they contacted me. I ain't contacted nobody yet. I don't even know how to get in touch with nobody. So I just and I'd rather for them to contact me. That way they done already seen what I got to offer and what I bring to the table. And it's easier to me for me. I just kind of like people coming to me for stuff. I rather them come to me. That means you done already looked over my resume. Well, not resume, but you done already seen the stuff I got. You done already seen my work. You done already overlooked it. Because if you did, then you contacted me to say you like my stuff and now you want to work with me. So now when I throw these numbers out there, if I decide to throw numbers out, it just depends on how I feel about the product. But now it's easier to communicate a situation because of that. I just like it when they now eventually if I find something I really like, I'm gonna try my best to figure out how to reach them, but I ain't figured that part out yet. I'm too busy still trying to get my. I need to get a certain amount of. I won't feel comfortable reaching out till I get a certain amount of videos back there. When I get a certain amount of videos back there, then I feel. And my goal is 1,000. When I get 1,000 videos, I feel like that's when I could just really start doing some damage in a good way. When I start calling around and or doing however you supposed to do it. I don't know how you supposed to do it yet because I ain't even got 1,000 videos back there yet. But I'm just happy that they reaching me, and I'm just happy that they calling me. I'm glad they finding me. I don't know how they finding me, and I should ask them. What did you see? How did you find me? What did you see? I ain't asked nobody nothing. I just okay. Let me look at it. Let me see what you got. And all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I didn't want nothing, y'all. I just came on here to talk about should people help others make money or should people just make the money and go on about their day? And ain't nobody said a word, but just call me Nikki. Just call me Nikki. Is the only one that said a word. But I'm glad that you said a word. I'm man, I'm just so excited. I can't wait till they take that blue lock off. Ooh, hey, I can't wait. Because you're gonna really be excited then. But I just want to get on here. I used to go. I don't really go live as much because the uploads, make the most sense. But I will check in every blue moon on my live. I will check in on my live every blue moon, but expect more uploads than lives. You can expect more uploads than lives because uploads just actually make more sense for me. And so I will check in maybe twice a month to do some lives. I might do live twice a month or so. It's not gonna be no every week because I can't commit. I can't commit. I can't commit. Feels like we're in a relationship. I can't commit to this every Friday at 7 p.m. and all that. I can't do that. I can't do that. But I can say maybe once or twice a month I could go live, and then that's not a whole full fledged commitment because I ain't gonna put a day on it. Oh yeah, yeah, you got to start going live. It's at least once or twice a month. I wouldn't do it. Well, it depends on. Well, you already so you don't need to go live like that, but every now and again. But I'm not never gonna put a time on it. I like it, but I wouldn't. I like it for what I need it for, and it's because I don't go live all the time. If I did go live all the time, I would go ahead and get all the other features. But I'm not. I'm not going live. I used to go live like that. That's the reason why I had it. But now I'm not going live like that. I'm doing more uploads, so I don't really need it. Uh, it didn't make sense for me to keep it when I know I ain't going live like I was. I was going live every week, every Friday night. We're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. So, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I like it, but it just all depends on what you doing with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people use it because it's so easy. It's so easy to like basically I could be where am I? Like it'll let you where it say like I could be doing this, but I wasn't thinking about it. I could be highlighting the comments and everything and doing that, and I could put my banner up. Let me see. It makes me create one. Let's see. It'll let you. Oh yeah. Let me see. Like it'll let you do all this stuff, But I wasn't even thinking about none of that tonight because I just came over here just to say that should you help people make money or should you just make the money on your own? That's all I came over here to say. Oh yeah, trying to spring on all it do work. It worked good for that. But I don't know. It was something about. Oh, I will have to talk about that later. We'll have to talk about it later. But that is a good thing to do though. It really is. It is good, but we got to talk about it in a minute, a little bit later on. This between us. Uh-huh. But I used to do that too. I started going live on all of my different pages. I was going live on not just all different pages, but just Facebook and YouTube. I think I actually went live on LinkedIn one time. Um, YouTube and LinkedIn. I did that for a few times, but yeah, we got to talk, girl. We got to talk. But yeah, I'm, I'm gonna let y'all know. I came on, I did my thing. My eyes, my it's allergy season, and I done took a Benadryl yesterday. Why is the Benadryl still in my system today? I took a Benadryl yesterday around noonish. It put me to sleep, and then I was asleep, and then I done slept half today. Now, how is it still in my system? It's a whole day later. It's just like I'm not accustomed to taking medicine, and when I take medicine, it just makes me sleepy. But my eyes were itching so bad yesterday when I woke up, because the rain, it was telling me that the rain was coming. I always know when the rain is coming because my eyes get to itching and carrying on. So now I'm just kind of just now pricking up from all of that sleep. So now I'm gonna get on here and do some stuff and get on here and look at this stuff that came in and get ready to think about what I'm gonna say in my videos. But I ain't gonna do my videos till probably this weekend. Well, probably Sunday or so I can really sit down and think about it. But y'all, I'm gonna start working out Monday again. It rained all day down there too. Oh, okay, okay. Monday, pull out that step platform, sister girl. Pull out that step platform, cause Monday we getting at it. Well, I'm try to commit to 30 minutes a day. I don't know why it's so hard for me to commit to 30 whole minutes. Like 30 minutes is not that long. Why are you doing all of this? Acting like it's just so hard. 30 minutes is really not that long. I cut on songs and I really add my time up about however many minutes is in the song. One song 4 minutes, another song 3 minutes. I just put that amount of songs in my playlist and go on about my day. But I'm just acting like it's just so hard to do. This is not hard to do. I don't know why I'm acting like that. But now, pull it out, pull it out. Go on and do your review first. Do your review, then pull it on out. And then let's start Monday. Let's start Monday because I really need to be shoot. May is coming, and then June is coming, then July is coming. So we need to go on and have ourselves straightened out. I need to have myself straightened out for sure. Plus all these clothes coming, and I am not buying no 2X and 3X. I'm not buying no 2X and 3X. All of them, I will do an extra large, and that's it. I'm not going past no extra large. So if I can't fit it, I just need to exercise. So that's my thing. That's the reason why I need to be exercising because I will shall not be ordering no 2X and 3X. I won't do it. I won't do it. Then I got to cut the out now. It's just time to exercise and get myself together. So I guess I will talk to you later. Y'all have a great one. And either we gonna help other people make money or we just gonna make the money. Let's just make the money and move on. Let's just make the money and move on. Yeah, have a good one, y'all. Bye.